Now, before this video gets started, let me just say I'm not saying they are one and the same, and I'm not saying they are identical to each other. I'm just going to point out some similarities between Jesus and Thor. Enjoy. A certain man had 2 sons. If you want to go real deep, in Genesis 1 verse 4, God divided the light from the darkness. Apply that how you see fit. Thor didn't voluntarily get sent away, but he did get sent to earth. In John 8:42, Jesus said, "If God were your father, you would love me, for I proceeded forth and came from God. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me." And Thor got sent to earth and got to experience what it's like to be just like the rest of us, without his powers. John 1:14 says, "The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us." Only Jesus got to come here with his powers, experiencing what it's like to get hit by a car. Lots of fun. Never try to take someone else's hammer up and bear it. You gotta find your own hammer. Well, son of a frost giant. So Thor sacrifices his life to save a few people in a little town, and he experiences death. As the book reads, Jesus died a sacrifice for many. Then Thor gets brought back to life because it was all just a test that Odin was putting him through to find out if he would be worthy. And when Odin gave him the hammer back, he got brought back to life. God brought Jesus back from the dead. Of course, there was no hammer involved. And just in the same way, it was a test. And in no less of a way is it a test for each one of us here today. And of course, what mortal woman is not going to be attracted to that situation? Jesus had his female followers. I'm not going to try to tell you how he conducted himself with them, but yeah. Now, I will say this. If you have the mentality that Jesus did not have any relations with women, I'm not saying he did, but I know how people think. They think without sin means, oh, he never had no kind of sexual contact with any women. Not saying he did, but if you believe that, then all sex is sin. So all reproduction would be sin, any of that stuff. So you got my 2 cents on that. So evaluate what sin really is concerning that. The real son gets brought back to life and saves the day. The adopted son falls into the abyss. I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Well, enjoy yourself. Try not to be a stick in the mud, and thanks for watching.